Hey friends, Brian from Trend Motors Volkswagen here with a brand new 2014 Jetta GLI. This is the Autobahn package, the middle child of the trim levels, if you will. Alright, not many changes for 2014 over the 2013 model year. There were two changes midway through the 13 model year, including the addition of LED taillights, finally. And then under the hood, just an updated version of the 2-liter turbo. It's got 210 horsepower now as opposed to the 200. All right, fuel mileage is still pretty similar. We got 24, 32 city highway respectively, with a combined of 27 on this model, and this one's equipped with the optional dual clutch automatic transmission. So it's actually, I think it's 1 mile per gallon less than the standard 6-speed manual. You can see right there, that's Volkswagen's DSG or direct shift gearbox. Alright, now the GLI and the GTI, well, the GLI has always been a nice complement to the GTI, save for the 3rd generation where there wasn't any. But for the 6th generation, it kind of went its own way just a little bit. So up front, you do get GLI specific bumpers. Alright, more aggressive, lower fascia there. But instead of the red stripe grille like the GTI, it went with a classier chrome. So you still get the honeycomb, as you can see it there. It's still unmistakable as the sportier version of the Jetta. You got a sport-tuned suspension. You can see the red brake calipers peeking out from behind these 18-inch Bathurst alloy wheels, and these are specific to the Autobahn and the Autobahn with nav. All right. Down below, you got the side skirts that are textured. Nice complement to the platinum gray paint here. And then up top, the Autobahn does get the power tilt slide sunroof there. Alright, body colored side view mirrors with turn signals integrated into them as well. You got the bright work on the lower window line. And then the optional, this lip spoiler is actually optional, but I've pretty much seen it on every GLI so far. So out back, you have a specific lower bumper as well for the GLI. And then the nice chrome exhaust tips right there. Okay. So that about wraps up the exterior of the GLI there. So now interior wise, the Autobahn's going to get you the leatherette sport seats with the nice contrasting red stitching there, and the stitching is actually going to be sprinkled throughout the cabin as well. You got a power driver seat there with manual lumbar. You get heated front seats in the Autobahn, and a couple other things, but we'll get to that shortly. You got the aluminum look trim on the door cards and the dashboard. You have nice power windows, door locks, and mirrors, and all the little chrome tip switches there. Mirrors are heated as well. All right. You got GLI on the scuff plate there. It's pretty nice. And then carpeted floor mats with the red stitching on them as well. You can see the aluminum pedals also. Okay. Now here we go. We have a leather wrapped multifunction steering wheel. It's got the red stitching. It's got a flat bottom. It's got great grip. I think this is one of the best steering wheels in any car right now, save for the GTI, of course, because it's the same steering wheel. But I've said it in every video. It's awesome. It really is. With the DSG, you get shift paddles as well, and then voice Bluetooth controls on the left side there. And then these controllers are going to be for the Highline instrument cluster right in the center there. And these gauges are GLI specific and hybrid actually too, where the standard Jetta has a digital fuel gauge and no temperature. There we go. Everything's analog here, so pretty cool. All right. Premium 8 touchscreen 6-disc in-dash CD changer with a SD card reader, as well as streaming audio via Bluetooth. And then the MDI cable has been relocated to the center console here for 2014. That's for your iPod or your iPhone. It was previously in the glove box, so little things here and there. The Autobahn gets you Climatronic, dual zone, digital, automatic climate control. All right, nice aluminum around the switches there, and works really good. You know, traction control off button there. Still has stability control. DSG has the stitching on the shift boot, and that matches with the emergency brake handle, and then on the height adjustable center console there as well. All right, up top you got a black headliner there. You can see Power sunroof, very nice. And then here's something new for 2014 as well. You can see it right here. It's called CarNet, and it's Volkswagen's answer to GM's OnStar and a couple other manufacturers with their telematics. So if you hit the button, there's always going to be somebody there answering you. And a whole bunch of other features. You can check the status of your car. You can schedule service. There's a family guardian program, so you can set boundary alerts and speed alerts for new drivers and whatnot. And I mean, there's just so much to it, and it would literally take me an hour to go through it all. So I'm not going to do that. Check out our website to learn more on Volkswagen's CarNet. Okay. Now the seats themselves are nicely bolstered. They're not too over aggressive, but they're still comfortable, and they got the nice sport pattern to them as well. And again, that stitching really is nice. All right, so here we go. From here on out, it's pretty much the Jetta as far as size and interior volume. You can see the stitching continues on the back here. These seats fold 60-40. You got an armrest here with cup holders and a pass-through. You have a mat pocket behind the passenger seat. You got double dish there, 12-volt outlet for charging your cell phone and whatnot. And then finally, in the trunk is it's 15.5 cubic feet of space. You can see some extra optional goodies here: monster mats, first aid kit, heavy-duty cargo liner there. If you fold the seats down, you got a nice wide opening also. And then we're going to bounce back to under the floor and your full-size spare tire. Now, hopefully, you never have to use it, but it's good to know that it's there. All right, so closing the trunk, you're going to notice lastly, we get LED license plate bulbs as well. And yeah, that's about it. So to learn more on the 2014 GLI with Autobahn, check out our website, trendmotorsvw.com, or come see it in person, take it for a spin, and see if you can tell the difference with the addition of 10 extra horsepower. All right, 221 Route 46 West. We're in Rockaway, New Jersey. Thanks for viewing, and we'll see you soon.